I know I'm like really late. That's how usually things roll around here. We get the summer games up. I make a lot of oopsies, you know. Streaming is obviously one of them. Obviously. Wait a second, it begins! It begins in 18 seconds! I'm not ready! Let's go! Summer Games Fest beginning. Following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive. But watch out. I don't want to hang around. Might need to bleach your eyes.
And here we go.
Here's Big Keith.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest,
Big
a
Key.
live showcase of what's next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. What I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games.
Amazing video games?
Are here like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds, new teams,
Dang, people are losing money back up in the Discord. This happens when you bet it all, man. Is it loud enough? Is Mr. Keighley? He had 1K? I have to look back at that. I wasn't paying attention to it. That's tough, man.
Over 30 years ago, Capcom
Street Fighter 6.
This legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve.
Let me see. How did you even get that many? Oh, you bet a bunch. 500 you betted. Got that. Did you bet that all? Well, hey. I mean... You let the addiction hit you hard.
Let me have some fun. Let's get this mission started.
So unfortunate. Got you! Where's his theme song, though? I feel like Guile's haircut needs to be a little bit more unrealistic. Just a little bit. Hahaha. This looks great, though. It would look better if, well, if it wasn't being streamed. Dang! Let's get that goatee. Battle Hub. We wanted to see what this Battle Hub was. They showed off cursor on screen. Wait, they're gonna show off the Battle Hub? No hub. I have to grind out that the little Discord arcade thingy.
Brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest.
A brand new game? What is it? Wait. Focus. 20th century? 20th century? This is Terminator. Oh, Terminator.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Wait, is this aliens? Oh, sorry, wait, aliens?
Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
At least it's in one piece.
Oh, aliens!
Willis, take the lead.
Yo.
This ain't good. What we found was
That guy got egged.
a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
Is it too loud?
This wasn't human.
What is that? Oh. Was that, bots? Well, the xenomorphs are back. Is this Fire Team? Is this Fire Team that game? Is this DLC? No, he said a new game. What is this, Alien Colonial Marines 2? Haha. Oh, they're really bringing a bunch of like aliens games. Oh, rest in peace. Got left for dead.
I don't know what I saw in there.
I thought that was Vin Diesel for a second.
No, when I closed my eyes,
Probably. Oh, he's dead.
still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
What is this? Aliens. Dark Descent. Oh, it's a top-down game. Whoa, what? Okay, that's cool. They just had that Fire Team game, so having a good top-down aliens game is pretty good.
Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago,
Oh, sorry.
the game call forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield
Sorry.
cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
How's that audio good? I didn't realize that the thing was wasn't set up. Gore? Wait a minute, the Dead Space game. The Dead Space game. Dead Space. Dead Space. I'm just fiddling with the pen right here. I have to fiddle.
Take a look.
This is the game I was excited for.
Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon?
Oh yeah, Callisto.
Dead.
Dark Souls 3? Oh, Dead Space 3.
Would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
This is like basically Dead Space. It wants to be called Dead Space, but it's not.
That's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands.
We saw this at the last PlayStation event.
Give you a chance at rebirth.
Rebirth. Kind of reminds me of Sunset Overdrive. Like enemies. Is this just the same trailer they showed off the PlayStation? Whatever. This is really cool. I'm really excited for this. Is this whole show just gonna be alien games? I wouldn't be surprised if they show off the Dead Space remake thingy.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Oh, that's new. Ooh. There's a lot of pulch in here. That head was on a long worm body. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely huge Dead Space. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of death animations. Callisto Protocol. Was it Project Protocol? Protocol. Day 1 edition. Digital Deluxe edition.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield.
Wow, December 2nd.
This is Glenn.
I have a date.
First of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I gotta say,
Basically Dead Space. It literally, it just straight up is Dead Space.
Shipping this December,
Practically.
all in COVID, blows me away. So
They just don't have
Thanks, man.
the rights to Dead
Thanks
Space.
for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17
They're not going to make another Dead Space.
and,
They'll make it themselves.
You've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development.
Raw
and people will be
gameplay.
blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a
Wonder how
police
long it's
station,
going to be.
and you're going to see some new
I've gotta play
enemies,
Dead
some
Space 2.
brutalities, some,
I
just
played
about
Dead Space
everything.
1, but Dead
You're
Space
introducing
2,
new, weapon
I got like
groups.
soft locks
It's,
because there was like a bunch of enemies that didn't have any ammo.
enemies, and it shoves them into giant
So I got,
fans and
like,
rips them
choked.
apart. It's great. And then check
Couldn't
out
beat it.
the nice ending we have where we, you know, we usually will kill our main character, Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to
I haven't played either of them.
Like you said, through COVID,
Yeah.
through everything else.
Dead Space 1 was pretty good.
Work. You guys are amazing.
I
Thanks
should
for
play it
everything.
on stream.
Well,
At least
I
2
gotta
again.
say, again, you know, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like
It wasn't that scary though.
next-gen
Like
game.
I didn't find
It's rare that
Space
we've seen
scary.
something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn
Thanks.
Schofield, striking distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Oh, we're just getting raw gameplay. We're getting raw. Ooh, I like this environment a lot. It looks very good. Capture next gen hardware. It's a lot more sci-fi action and horror. This game? Yeah. But it does have that, it does have the same atmosphere, like the exact same atmosphere as Dead Space. Which, just Dead Space, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are like, this is like the scariest game I ever played, Dead Space. And personally, like, yeah, I just felt it was a little bit too much action-y to be scary for me. I just thought it was cool to shoot all the monsters and whatnot. I feel like the only issue, maybe with this game, is that the enemies won't be as cool as Dead Space. Some of the enemies look kind of interesting, but I mean, you can't beat Dead Space necromorphs. Like, that just kind of nailed the alien infection zombie monsters perfectly. Callisto credits. Hopefully this game is like linear and not like some open, humongous open world massive mess that every game strives to do so nowadays. The graphics of this game is great. This could probably rival Dead Space Remake. Ugh. What if they show off Dead Space Remake? That'd be nice. Frames are getting a little low. I don't know if I like that spitting zone. Ooh. Yikes.
Oh my.
It feels like the gameplay might be a little too harsh.
All right, moving
He's in the
on.
desert.
This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again
Modern
returning to
Warfare
its
2.
roots
I
as
didn't
a
see the
modern
trailer.
action game.
I heard it wasn't that
Today,
great.
we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the Word of Call of Duty
Modern
to check
Warfare
in
2?
with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
I've never really played any of the Call of Duty games. Whoa, they're actually there.
In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything.
Yeah,
On
because it was a
October
good game.
28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price,
Don't they always say this stuff?
Soap, Alejandro, and of course,
Oh,
Ghost.
no.
We needed a
Only
great
partially
debut
part of the
Call Duty
development team.
with
I
a
thought they
new
meant the whole development team.
inspired by the world
No, they
we're
left
about to
out like
enter.
maybe 50% of the team to work on this one.
Cargo ships and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
We actually have the whole development team working on this now. Let's see this. Is this the trailer? Because I heard that it wasn't good. Oh no, this is this gameplay. I heard that Modern Warfare 1 gameplay was pretty good. At least story. This looks great. It's just a lot of motion blur.
We board, clear, disarm that missile. Be ready for anything. This could be a trap. Actual, we're set. Copy.
Haven't bought a single COD game after Modern Warfare Remastered. You know, I got Modern Warfare Remastered for free on PlayStation. I played like maybe one mission.
Up and at 'em.
I really do want to play all the Call of Duty games, at least the story, but like Call of Duty like just never Activision never drops their prices. For some odd reason, like Call of Duty, the first one's like still $20 on Steam, which I'm not gonna pay that. Maybe it feels $1. That's some satisfied shooting. COD's a lot just better in zombies in multiplayer mode. Only played like very little of zombies. Like I think it's Black Ops 1. I played with my friend like once. It's like a match or two on zombies. Is that water up there? Is that just like a... These water effects look good. They're weird at the same time, though. This is very cinematic.
The main deck. What's your status?
You don't think Activision did anything creative with COD stories? I was just kind of interested in it, in playing them, because they seemed fun, just to play. But the only story that I know is like really holds any value is the Modern Warfare stories.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. Two copies, moving.
So I'm interested to one day look at all of them, because I know a lot of people reference them. So I'd like to be in the know.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over? Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile. It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover.
OG Modern Warfare games are alright. Yeah. I did enjoy the one mission that I played of Modern Warfare Remastered. But this does seem fun to play for me. I've played quite a couple of bad shooter games, and the thing I could derive from bad shooter games is that it's just fun to shoot. Have you ever heard of Legendary? Conflict Denied Arms? Some of the worst games I ever played, but they were still fun to just shoot.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
You're playing the whole mission here. This whole show is just going to be Call of Duty from this point onwards.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem.
Can we get more gameplay footage of the Callisto Protocol?
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
We're just watching a full-on, no commentary YouTube Let's Play.
Let's go, let's move out. Go.
Oh, is that it?
Rogue One back in the water, inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this mess.
We're gonna get episode 2 here.
Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Why did they do this?
Let's have ourselves a gunfight.
Yeah, they're just gonna randomly cut out and be like, yeah, I played a little bit. And it comes back to mission 20. They had no reason to just ram this boat. They want it to be cool. I can't keep thinking that water effects right there, the falling water, just looks so digital. Like, is it just me? Like that water right there. No, maybe it's just because I think it's the stream. Like, whenever they stream some of this stuff, maybe it doesn't look that right, but like, you could just see the texture of the water. It doesn't. I think they went a little overboard with the water. Like, they want to be cool with the water, but it's just like, it's just not there yet.
I'm moving. Containers are the only cover we have. Just don't get caught between them.
Yeah, it's very crispy. You could really see it. If you're not looking at it, it's alright. Yeah, the moving boxes does seem pretty cool. But there's just so much of that water effect everywhere that just, I don't know. It's a little too much. Even in there. Haha. The effects are everywhere. They put it on every rail. Every wall.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal.
I'm pretty sure that door's open. Is it not? It looks like it's creaked open. Oh no, no. That's just me. There's gonna be water effects inside of the boat too. Oh, that cut was interesting. But this does look like fun though. Looks like it might have quite a bit of level variety.
Pre-order now and get early access.
Oh, beta, open beta, early access. Of course.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great.
Is there any differing in the name from the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
We saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended
Like,
sequence. Looks incredible.
game companies just
tell us
cannot
about
stop
the,
naming it the exact same name.
seeing there.
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz.
Now you have
Eric.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, you have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and you have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, what, remaster, remake? No, remastered, right? There's 3 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2s.
And, of course, Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First,
New character.
Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character
Yes,
we're
it's
really
very
excited about. He's
Activision.
a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important.
They could at least give it like, they could just call it Mon MW2 and like maybe some subtitle.
Tremendous collaboration across
This is
all
not the
the
original
different
Modern Warfare 2.
You saw everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design.
Feels like I'm looking at like Turtle Beach headphone ad. I don't know why. So green.
Allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go.
Just a hint, maybe like half the game they just showed off.
Obviously, we're so excited that it's back.
This game does look cool.
What's going on across Call of Duty? What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited.
What's the multiplayer gonna be though?
It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise.
More of the same.
Incredible
I feel like
graphics, all the things just within the
they
game
kind of
itself,
at first they were, for the last few years they're like going straight for like multiplayer stuff only, and then they kind of like rolled that back. They rolled that back and went for like going all story. And then like it's like, well, okay, there's way too much story and not enough multiplayer. They need to find a balance. It just sounds like they just go for one over the other instead of doing both.
Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go.
I keep forgetting that Vanguard was even a thing.
Just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know
It's like it's either you have this cool story or you have good multiplayer. I don't see why they can't just. I mean, I don't see why they can't just take more time to get both down. They just gotta get that money, I guess.
Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around
wasn't like
for the franchise. So we're in
what was
we're really excited.
Cold War? Didn't that one have like a good story, but the multiplayer was trash? And wasn't it the same for Vanguard, except the story was also trash?
Now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its
Sequel 30 years?
I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
This one sounds... What could this be? Microids. 30 years later. What? What was this game called? Return of... I've seen this before. Was it Crisis in its name? No. Can't remember its name. The fight continues. This game looks a little weird from what that little gameplay footage we're seeing. Flashback. There we go. Flashback. Yeah, I actually saw a flashback a while ago. Just like a little bit. It kind of... I'm trying to... There's a whole collection of games that are just like Flashback. Witchfire.
Later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
What can I be excited for? Wait, which one was this? Oh, he rubbed that gun all up. What? Oh, this looks cool. I don't know what this is. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a lot of fun shooting here. Dark Souls gun. Oh, wait. I think I remember seeing something like that, yeah. This is cool. Maybe I feel like the music doesn't fit. You can't have guns and have this classical music. Like you need like something like Doom music or something like that. The only time you have this music is when you're literally walking around with a sword. Doesn't hit right. These are cool. This is cool environments. It's a cool enemy. I feel like it's a little uncharacteristic. I don't know if it's just me. Witchfire. That seems cool though. It does seem like it'd be quite a bit of fun. Like maybe they could do a different music. That doesn't look bad. They just need a little bit of changes.
Next up comes an ambitious new game
Ambitious.
from an independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names.
Familiar.
Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Ambitious and familiar. Reminds you of Elden Ring? Yeah. All the skeleton enemies.
Taylor Medlog 29.
This is something probably entirely new.
I can't believe what I saw.
Ooh. The atmosphere in this game might be really good. Is this the Callisto Protocol 2? Are we announcing it? Huh. Is another game taking the Dead Space style? He just performed a glory kill on him. Oh no. This is gonna be... It looks like this is like very story-y.
Something is going on here. And
Ah.
I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solis. Interesting. Dead Space 3? Dead Space 3 already exists.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person.
I don't know who these people are.
So fun, the fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well,
Wait a minute, are these
my character,
actors?
Wyatt Taylor is a medical officer who's stationed at this base.
Oh, yeah, they are.
And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times
Troy
in opposition
Baker.
to Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a, yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while, and I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The
So what is this game going to be? Is this going to be a walking simulator?
Apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta
feel like
ask,
it's gonna be very slow.
And they'll probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between
Seems kind of action-like though. I guess a little bit. They didn't show us any real gameplay action though. Just kind of walking around.
Consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones.
Yeah, he said Dead Space.
I'm into that.
And full performance capture and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges, and
He said
all the
Dead
new
Space.
innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I
your
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some
Can't
of
wait
the
to show you.
animations and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely
Side
phenomenal.
title.
Can you
Dead
give us a
Space
hint
4.
about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this?
Where do you get Dead
The verbs
Space
are always
4?
important, so we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing
Seems like
you
there's so
more
much
later on,
Dead
but,
Space
this is a
today.
game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very
It seems
fast
tight. It
through
looks
the
like
world.
it's
There are
like
multiple locations, multiple ways for
5
you to
rooms.
traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game. And
Oh, here's the
the
action.
forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible. I gotta give
A lot of action that you're just going to be watching or probably quick time
Really
eventing.
approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, "I want to know the story of this fight." And so Roger and I sat down. We said, "These are who our characters are." And he goes, "Give me 1 hour, and I will come."
It sounds like just a movie.
The story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps, and he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out, and I was like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this." And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, "Oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious."
And we did.
And we
It's like
did.
a dance.
Glorious.
There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
big
about it.
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Roger,
Appreciate it very much, guys.
Troy.
All right. Well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere
Dead Space
a very
4.
exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This
Huh?
one is going to grab you.
Mick Gordon.
So honored to debut.
Dead Space 4. Is it actually Dead Space 4? Imagine. Is this a paranormal game? Is there ghost stuff happening? We're on the moon. Oh, is this like 1950s, 60s in the moon? Kind of style? This looks cool. Ooh, it's like that kind of realistic, scary horror. Kind of reminds me of Alien Isolation. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Dead Space 4 FPS. This looks great. If this is real gameplay, probably isn't, but you know, if it really looks like this, it'd be cool. Ooh. Routine. This seems cool. Mick Gordon music is in there.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox
Okay.
and PC. It was first announced a decade ago.
A
and
decade
now it's
ago.
back. I can't wait to see more.
What?
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson,
Oh!
welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
The Rock.
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audience?
What's up, Rock?
Streaming right now around the world, and everybody
I could just assume he's naked right now.
Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise.
And naked.
By, of course, Zoa Energy.
He just, where did he pull out that drink from? He's been holding it in between his thighs.
You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy.
Big.
Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the
Was this just The Rock talking about himself for like 5 minutes straight?
That happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys,
What is
thank
this?
you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I gotta say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there. And
Can we get this skin right now in Fortnite? Nude Rock
in the future,
coming to Fortnite tonight.
as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world.
What is this? Is this games anymore?
He is ruthless. He is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say, a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers.
We're talking about Black Adam.
The only difference.
That's a show.
There's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world.
I'm guessing he's gonna get like some Black Adam Fortnite skin or something.
Power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black. I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe.
Why did The Rock show up naked to the Summer Games Fest just to show off and talk about Black Adam? Why is this? Why are we getting Black Adam? Excuse me. This is the Summer Games Fest. See? Oh, well, look at this. Right there, summer. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Maybe if you couldn't tell. This is the Summer Game Fest. It says it right there. Summer Games Fest. But for some odd reason, we're showing off a movie. Because, of course, it's the Summer Games Fest. I love The Rock, but why are we seeing this? What reason?
Up to you.
Yeah, it probably is a sponsorship.
Did he just catch a rocket? He got a rocket.
This is just a sponsorship for The Rock. Okay. What's this? Who plays Outriders anymore? Who actually played Outriders? This game still exists? Is there at least like a rock like skin in here? Surprised this game isn't like shut down anymore. Hog Rider. I heard this game sucked at launch. Got a raincoat on. I mean, it sort of looks cool. Okay, the environments do kind of look cool here. And the music sounds nice. Unbreakable. Collide. Wait a second! That noise! What was that noise? I swear I've heard that noise before. That was like a free sound effect. I don't know what it's called. A Vine sound effect? That's great. That's... It's probably just indie games, right? Well, it's Nintendo Switch ad. Why did that play? Why they have a Vine sound effect? You can't play that on the internet. Okay, here's a quick collage of the games coming to Switch. Yeah, yada yada. Switch ad, there you go. We were here. Summer Games Fest. Yeah, we're just in ad lane right now. Is this Clash of Clans? Oh, no, it's Fall Guys. Yeah, the real games. Here we go. Can we get some more world premieres? Now we gotta fix that window. It's at least $400. You know, the Devolver Digital thingy event is later today. I don't know if I want to watch that. I don't know if I could sit through that. Devolver Digital loves to, like, do a million, like, skits and stuff that I just want to see the games. Like, I don't need to see no funny comedy.
That was so fun to
Whoa,
see.
okay, that's a cool screen color. Wait, season 1? Wait, Fall Guys wasn't free anymore? I mean, it wasn't already free?
We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Legendary. We're gonna announce Legendary 2. Frost Giant Studios. Ooh. New game, new studio. What can it be? Please be like a platformer. Oh. It's a dark tone to this game.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
This is Dead Space 4.
Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
It's an interesting looking character.
Okay, hurry.
She looks like a character you'd get in Apex Legends. Is this like Indiana Jones woman space?
Maybe onto something.
Uh-oh, it's evil. It's evil. Oh no.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Uh-oh. The evil alien attacks. Oh no, it's a demon. His sound effects are a little lacking here. Kind of like watching a mobile ad. Ooh. Titanfall. Yeah, this music doesn't really fit. Sound effects is not. That's not. Well, I mean, I guess the first time studio. There were just no noises. There absolutely no sound. This sound like what? There's so many of them. I don't know, these they could work on these sounds a little bit. Stormgate. That sounds like a game that already exists. Register for 2023 beta? Is this a multiplayer game? Play stormgate.com. I'm pretty sure we just saw a mobile game.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details.
I want to know, like, what is this game? RTS. You know, it screamed Warhammer or something like that. StarCraft. So, yeah, I had that feeling.
And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about.
Coming from Blizzard.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw
I don't know. This
the Human Resistance in
seems like another
cinematic,
RTS.
and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are the
We gotta see that game. We gotta see the game.
come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise.
I want to see some things. I want to see some actual things.
Do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely.
Is it gonna be like? Can you play as Isaac Clarke from the Dead Space series by any chance?
Already love about RTS, where we're really
Dead Space
trying to
RTS?
push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but
Free to play.
I
Kind of figured it'd be like that.
Just to lower that barrier to entry to get started. We're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op.
I mean, it all sounds cool, but can we see it though?
Competitive multiplayer, but of course we've also still got
John Martin from the Red Cowboy game.
A little surprised. I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images from the game, right?
Oh, work in progress images. Don't show us concept art and say work in progress. I want to see like work. I want to see the game. Oh, there we go. There we go. It looks a lot better. Looks a lot better than animation. I actually really like the way it looks.
A brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your
Well, 3 images.
Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited.
Well, from those pictures, it looked good.
So much for giving us your announcement today.
The art style works very well with it.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another
That trailer didn't work out that
I'm
well.
excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
High Water. This is a cowboy game?
Good morning, High Water dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keeping you
Argo.
flow without flow.
It's another like story journey game.
Rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Okay, it looks like a journey game. A nice story, slow, chill adventure, looks like. Firewatch, yeah. I still have to play Firewatch. But this definitely gives off that vibe and style. Those guys have guns. Can we get shot? Okay. I don't think I'd play it, but it's kind of interesting. Yeah, those walking animations were a little interesting.
Speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from
Oh,
mind, and it's impacted
yeah.
the development of games, including replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and
It's unfortunate.
all the developers impacted by the conflict.
Place seems really cool.
Share your work at a future show.
Hopefully,
Our next
we
game
could
is an official selection
keep working
for
on
the
it.
NECA Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this
What
out.
is this game? Is this a running game? Is this Temple Run? Raw Fury. Wait,
Picture a
isn't it?
city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
Kind of has that Unity character looks.
Elijah Walton had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality.
Okay, I kind of dig that 60s feel, style. 70s.
A 43 square mile metropolis where each and every
This is like a 2D runner.
life of luxury.
Yeah, this has to be a 2D runner. This looks really nice. I like the style of it a lot.
7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia.
American Arcadia. This looks like an Xbox Live game.
Camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Xbox 360.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Psychonauts with these characters' faces.
Trevor, can you hear me?
In the music.
Be careful and don't make a sound.
Okay, I'm starting to dig this a little bit. Starting to dig this.
I'm going to get you out of there.
I'm kind of interested. Yeah, music was pretty solid.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for
Sequel?
a long time.
Sequel.
Trouble in Paradise, and watch out. You don't
What is this like?
After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated
Naughty Bear. Paradise. Epic Games Store. Coffee Stain. Sanctum? No, wait. No, what is this? I don't know what this is. I don't. What? Hey. Is Goat Simulator? Wait, is this Goat Simulator? Oh no, wait, this has to be Goat. Ah, it is! Ah! It's Goat Simulator! I knew it. I feel like everything's gonna get muted. No, wait, not that. That's great. You know, I don't care. It is Goat Simulator, I called it! I was like, what other coffee stain game could exist? Goat Simulator. Oh, that's nice. It's co-op. Three? Wait, they had a second one? Wait. Was there a Goat Simulator 2?
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year...
Wait. There was a second one?
A tactical RPG from
Hold on.
Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a
No, there wasn't a second one.
of demons. Today, we've got to look at some
Okay, well, I guess it's just like a joke or something. Okay. No. No second one. I'd understand if you could play as like 3 goats and it's like Goat Simulator 3. But you could play as 4. Wait, is this an Fire Axis? They making a comeback from the grave? Bring back Spore. He's licked that dude. Oh, it's just gonna be like some card game. No, this has to be like, it's like turn-based. This looks like a Star Wars character. What is this? Oh, this the Spidey.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
This sounds so like bored. Typical work. Well, this Blade. And Ghost Rider. Have these characters ever been in a group before? I don't know any like Marvel stuff. Did Mick Gordon work on this too? Or is this some random... Okay. Oh, it's Scarlet Witch. And that's Venom. Oh, the Hulk. What? Why? Okay. Midnight Suns. Do we still even know what this game is? Oh, you can see the badly cropped hand. Look at his hand. You can see how it cropped.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, is he gonna fight?
That used to always work. Well, it did that.
Oh. Wow, what a reference. Fighting game? I don't know. It looks like a top-down game.
Now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And
Okay,
can you believe
Cuphead.
we're only
I
a
suffered
couple
last time I
weeks
played
away
this.
from playing
This
the
DLC seems cool.
DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Wow, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans
When is it coming out?
believe that this is here, and I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last weekend. You guys gave me a copy. This, I can't. People are not going to be.
Well, he's
ripping
already
how
played it?
amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what
June
it's gonna do.
30th. Oh, I didn't see that. June 30th.
Obviously, the gameplay it's difficult
Huh.
as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is
Yeah, it's our biggest.
Can't wait to play this and like internally die.
Don't let any rock go unturned.
yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought.
They bring back like the bee.
Have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little.
I don't think I could play the game.
Little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an
Oh, they're gonna show a boss off.
Features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out.
Ooh.
Cuphead, delicious last course. Thanks, Smile.
New boss. Oh, refrigerator. This looks cool. Oh, it's a Yeti? Oh, boy. Yeah, no wonder it's been taking such a long time to make all this. I wonder if all the bosses are gonna have like a bunch of level changes like this. Whoa. It's a dragon. I wonder if this DLC takes place after you beat the game or before. Oh, it was an ice wizard. Alright, pretty good boss.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and
I'm not sure if I'm going to watch that.
streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with
I don't know if I want to. I don't know. It's if they had Devolver Digital right after this one, I wouldn't mind watching.
Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern with news on
Cuphead show. Yeah, they have a whole Cuphead show. They had a season 1. I haven't watched it yet. Heard it was good. Now I'm definitely gonna watch Sunday. Sunday, I can't wait for that Xbox.
News for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you
Oh,
play
Neon
an
White.
assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend.
Neon White seems interesting. It's just I'm not sure if I'm really ready to play a card game FPS. Like it looks like I'm gonna be looking around so much. But I think this is gonna be like a huge hit. This game.
Sinners plucked from hell.
That is a free sound effect.
But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
But this game looks really cool. But it seems like it's gonna be really hard.
You think you can win me over?
I think they also have style nailed down.
Good thinking.
It reminds me of like some PS3 game. I don't know why. It's very 2000 edgy. Persona, yeah, definitely. Annapurna. Seems cool.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland.
Oh?
Over the past year, he's brought on some
Midnight
help to bring his
Fight
vision
Express.
to a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express.
I thought I was gonna say, now to introduce Dead Space 4. Okay.
You know the saying, get knocked down.
Ava 1 guys. Looks pretty decent.
Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Is this gonna be like Shifu? Oh no, the top-down game. It looks pretty good. Kind of like, I get like John Wick kind of vibes.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it.
There was a fat Joker there.
See lives as dollar signs. Have the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. I ain't wearing it anymore. And neither are you. Tonight?
That emote was great to see. Okay. Did he do everything himself? If he did, that would be pretty cool.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. If you want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys.
Oh, the Warframe.
All right.
The Warframe.
Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got like just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do.
It's been years since I played Warframe.
A lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
Oh no, I'm not watching on Twitch.
Very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching.
Dang it, I can't get my Warframe.
Your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event.
It's like whenever I come back, if I ever do play Warframe again, they're gonna have like, it's gonna be like triple the amount of content since I last played.
22, it's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to
Show off.
kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our.
So they're gonna announce a date?
And we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple years.
This sounds so scripted.
And I'm so happy. The team worked really hard.
Oh, finally, yes. Or you could say it, yes.
I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done.
She read his lines.
New dangers, new choices await us.
Wait, can you ride a horse? Horse? Whoa, that thing looks cool. I like these monster creature thingies. That looks cool. I like that.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
The Derivi Paradox. Gameplay reveal. Free Titania Prime. I mean, I don't know if I'm not sure if I would ever return back to Warframe. I think one summer I dumped like over 100 hours into it, because that's all I'd play. I don't know.
Next, it's time for a new look at
Honkai Star Rail.
Star Rail, an upcoming open world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact.
Yes, there's a lot of space.
Across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Wait, is this the people who made Genshin? Oh yeah, it has to be. Looks just like Genshin. Oh yeah, it is. Hoyo verse.
You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are.
I'm more interested in their other game. I forgot what it was called. I can't remember. But it looked cooler than this.
You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
I mean, it looks good, this game. But like, I don't know. I wish they'd make like paid games, not free to play stuff.
You will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
Ooh. Okay, Star Rail. Their date?
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
Wait, is this game already out?
Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
No, no. Coming soon. There it is! This game! Oh, I'm excited for this one.
I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero.
I want this game.
Major new IP. It's a futuristic urban.
This is what I want.
I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action
Yes.
style.
This is what I want. This is what I want. Yes, 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 yes. Z, 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 Z.
Armed enemies and world of danger.
Z, Z, Z. Another Hoyo game. This got some style. I'm excited for this game. I dig this style a whole lot. It's clean. Ooh, it's nice attacks. Wait, can we see some other character? Ooh. Is that bear? Dang, the animation, man. So crazy. I want to see more of that game. What's this? Man, please stay. Okay. I wanted to see more of that game. But this is cool though.
The Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Ooh. I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I'm not too interested in this beat 'em up. Well, I mean, I don't know. Can you play? Oh, you play as yeah, I forget his name. It's been a while since I've looked into any. Casey Jones. That's what it was. been a while since I've looked at TMNT stuff. This does look really good, though. Yeah, this looks extremely good. Six-player mode. That's crazy. Well, I've never seen a beat 'em up with 6 people. Put it up to 8 and it'll be like Smash Bros. You won't be able to see anything happening on screen. Performing raids in a beat 'em up game. This looks great though. Nice to know that they're making an actual good TMNT game. Oh, that's really close. That's really close. Super people. Whoa, they just throw us into another ad? Oh, wait a second. This is a Battle Royale game. A free-to-play Battle Royale game. Yeah! We're so cool. Keep the change. Now, this game is probably on mobile, right? Yeah, this is like just PUBG with like superpowers. Final Beta. Amplitude Sega. Humankind. Was it? Oh, right. Humankind was the game where it's like civilization, but you could kind of like become different type of cultures and stuff. But I heard Humankind was like just alright. Okay. But wait, there's there's actually, but wait, there's more. What is this? Rewrite? What's new? On console. Okay. It's more than history. It's your story. How far will you push humankind? Wow. But wait, there's more. Sega.
Allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in the...
Is any of these One Piece games good? I don't really know anything about One Piece other than besides some characters. Is this a fighting game? Cumulonimbus. If you like One Piece, What's happening? Well, it looks really cool. At least this animation is. Nami. Chopper. Bro. I can hardly tell what's happening. This is cool though. Of course, you have Luffy.
Filled with new encounters.
Oh, here we go. Game. Looks pretty good.
Unravel the adventure that awaits.
There's even more story to One Piece besides the 1,000 episodes.
Beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
Odyssey. Yes. I'm not. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen any One Piece stuff, so that's not for me.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas.
Soul Hackers 2.
First listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Okay. Please keep it quick. Ringo. Soul Hacker. I may have seen... That sounds familiar, but it doesn't. Man, this game's style is all over the place. Just threw a bunch of colors on screen. Kind of reminds me of neon white colors a little bit. That was very quick.
SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. Nerd Wallet can help you find
Nerd Wallet.
reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
Nerd Wallet.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now.
What? Epic Mega Sale. What I have to get? Hit us with that right now.
Featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the
Oh, Maneater's free?
To the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
And beyond. Psychonauts. Is this Google Stadia? Oh, there is Stadia.
You nuts?
I do want to play Minecraft Dungeons. That does seem like it would be cool. Where gaming comes together. Is this the Fighting Game Classics or whatever it was? Oh, Capcom Arcade Stadium 2. Wasn't the first one really bad? Is this the Rabbit game? Oh, this is Strikers. I haven't seen this commercial yet. This ad.
In this no-holds-barred
fiendish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts.
Hurts.
Only on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, that already... Oh, that comes out tomorrow. Comes out tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Yeah! Slay to the beat. I don't know if it... I don't know why. I keep seeing... There's a bunch of games that are doing the shoot to the beat kind of thing. It's another trend. This looks cool. It seems like it's more like, hey, we have all these cool singers and like artists and bands doing music here, and less of just the actual game. Metal Hellsinger. Funcom, watch out. It's fun.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as they mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow. The Quarry.
Tomorrow? Oh, the Quarry. Quarry, whatever it is.
Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment.
It's one of these until dawn games.
Shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look.
I haven't played any of these kind of games.
It's the most important thing in the world.
It's another one of those like movie games. Actual movie game.
You know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well.
Super massive.
Hanging on the end of a rope.
Ultra large.
How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here.
I wonder at what point are we gonna get over the uncanny valley look of digital people.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
There is an animal in all of us. Are we all gonna become... Is everyone gonna become killers? Is this like Among Us? That was... June 10th. That's tomorrow. Yes, Nightingale. I was interested in Nightingale.
To reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to
Nightingale.
give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the
Realm card.
resources and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
I was interested in this. They showed us off a while ago. Pre-alpha.
You're alone in the realms,
I'm afraid the portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
It's gonna be kind of like Orc a little bit.
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
Oh.
Once you have realm
Oh, you put those cards in and you go to that place?
beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in.
Ooh, I like these enemies a lot.
Be ready with your axe pick.
Craft realm cards. Ah, spider. Ooh, I love big enemies. Build a life in the Feywilds. Can you only build your base there? Can you build a town? Or is it just like a base for yourself?
Think but this, and all is mended.
Wishlist and sign up. I have to sign up. I'm interested in that game. Level Infinite. Saints Row.
On August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Ooh.
Guys.
I'm not sure if I'm particularly interested. This is a reboot.
What do we build next?
Me.
Well, I mean, they censored it. I don't know. Not too interested in playing. I've never played Saints Row, but I feel like I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that good. Did they announce Dead Space 4? They almost. Whatever. They censored it. A little bit. We're getting close to it. Maybe at the end, right at the end, they're gonna announce Dead Space 4. Maybe. Like, and there's one last thing. One last thing. And right before we go. Be literally anyone. This just customization. What, like, why is this such a huge thing? Be yourself. We have character customization. Almost every game has that nowadays. Like, that isn't just like a... Hey, okay, that's cool. But that's a demo. What's this game? It's Saints Row. The reboot. This is the demo. This isn't the game. This is a demo. It's free. I don't see why they're hinging off so much on the be your own character. Like, wasn't the Saints Row game kind of like that?
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide.
Isn't this Darktide the
critically acclaimed Vermintide series?
Oh wait, no.
This is intense four-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console.
Have we seen this one before? Level Infinite. There's a lot of Level Infinite games. That guy's huge. There's so many Warhammer games. God of War? We're at the end of this? I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if PlayStation's gonna have another. That guy was Star-Lord! Wait, I think they showed this off before. Oh, Gears of War. Oh. There's a lot of acronyms for games that sound the same. The frame rate is low. Why is it me or does it seem like there's a million Warhammer games? Is it because like they let like a lot of people make their games like from the franchise or whatever? Well, I mean, I'm not really a Warhammer dude, but I mean, if I were to ever get into it, it kind of looks cool. Environments do look cool. I thought they were going to show off that Warhammer game where it's like an original like Doom shooter, or like Duke Nukem, because I saw that one on Twitter a while ago and it looked really cool.
Known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today,
Layers of Fear?
reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears.
Yes.
Get a dose of this.
I haven't played Layers of Fear. I've just seen that like picture.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
I think I heard Layers of Fear, at least the first one was pretty good. This is the third one, right? I heard the second one was alright. Yeah, I just saw a Let's Plays. I didn't actually watch them, I just saw the game existed. Maybe I should play Layers of Fear.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie.
I mean, it looks cool.
Of my fear, pain, and hatred.
It's a good trailer. That's all I can say.
It is mine.
Ooh, there's a haunted house move right there.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Prepare for a new experience. Made in Unreal Engine 5. It does look good. Imagine if this was in VR. Get ultra disoriented. Well, that looks cool. Is Layers of Fear like Eldritch Lovecraftian stuff? There's a little bit of that. What game is this? There you go. Layers of Fears. That doesn't sound right. Layers of Fears.
This October,
Oh, not Gotham Knights. Oh, I hate it. I hate Gotham Knights.
To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer.
This game doesn't look good. They need 5 more years to work on this.
From WB Games Montreal, I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved Knights.
Like, is it me? Have y'all seen the Gotham Knights trailer? Like, I just feel like if you've played any of the Batman games, this game is just not it. It's just like, it just... It does look very mid. I love all the Batman Arkham games. And just seeing this, it's just
This city became my home. Its people became my family.
even like, what was it, Origins was it looks way better than this.
It deserves to feel safe.
Man, the gameplay just looks so terrible. It just doesn't look right, man.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Just some real gameplay. Like these characters look, I don't want to be mean, but they look awful. Like they don't really seem right.
I got this, Bruce.
Fortnite and Spider-Man. It kind of does look a bit like the Spider-Man game. This looks Marvel. Yes, it looks very Marvel. It just doesn't seem Gotham. What have they done? They massacred my boy.
Oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty
Wait, why
Dog.
is this guy here?
Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
Oh, is this a like Last of Us remake?
Watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, when did Last of Us 2 came out?
2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us.
Was it
letters
2020?
for it, and
I think it was
these characters
2020,
and this
right?
journey in this world means so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting.
2020. Man,
what can Last
I'm starting to really feel old.
fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so
Standalone multiplayer game.
But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Whoa! Concept art!
Single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like
I don't know. I'm not.
somewhat familiar. Some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out.
I don't know. This doesn't.
And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal.
Maybe if you show like some in-game photos and a little bit of gameplay, there. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Look, concept.
More of this game come next year.
Next year. So wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved.
He like shows some real stuff instead of like,
Naughty Dog storytelling.
yeah, we're thinking about making it. This is a little bit of concept art. Just one piece of concept art.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Last of Us show? Are they gonna show it? Oh.
We've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so high,
Bro. Bro, who wants to see this? We're in a game. Do I have to state again that this is a games fest? Look, I understand. That the show is based on a game.
Day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up
But I went to see game only. Game.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Keely, don't you know
I
this?
think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO.
Just show us already. Get it over with.
We have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Are they gonna show us concept art for this too? It's concept art, not even a trailer. That's cool. Look, there's one picture from the show.
Talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directed all the other episodes.
Look, we're only showing concept art today. They're all just, that's just a 3D image. They just rendered that.
On and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say
Something special.
The most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it just, I mean, it feels
That first image, that first concept art. Oh.
and other stuff makes it feel sort of super legitimate, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right?
Next year, you're gonna get another photo.
Very soon. That's
okay.
All I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that
Okay, come on up.
Oh, it is more. When is it gonna end?
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, there's Troy. He's back again.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game.
Bro, what?
When I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo. Okay. These are real.
Bro, this is so.
On the wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much stuff I feel like
so good.
Summer Boar Fest.
What's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there, you filmed your roles by now.
Morbid time. Tomatoes, bro. Just
Except for today.
game events have the most toxic chats in existence.
Things for us to do is
Literally, no one is pleased.
because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set,
Summer Boar Fest.
to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan. And
They show another PNG concept art image. You're gonna pee on 5 other birds. I don't know. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have said that. They might. You know how much concept art they're showing?
They're so perfect, and we've been trying to.
What are they going on about?
Sort of seeing them in person, it's like the characters coming to life, but it more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am.
Bro.
Part of it, and just I can't wait to see it.
Game Fest.
So good.
It's so good. Okay, cool. Show a game. Everyone's storing the more. Everyone's storing. I'm watching Morbius right now.
Are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
This is so bad.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Oh, is it the next concept arts on Twitter?
Let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like.
What is this normal conversation?
Original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version.
Oh, I'm actually gonna morph. I'm gonna transform.
Closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
Bro, talk about dragging out. Wait, it's over? Oh.
So why'd you leave Boston?
Golly. Is this the Morbius game? If it's not, I'm gonna morb.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl. It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, I mean, it's Last of Us remake. I mean, You know?
You know, I've never been this close.
I feel like, you see, here's the thing. It just looks exactly how we imagine it. Like, if you don't look back at Last of Us 1, it's just exactly how you remember it.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get in trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I played like, and I think I played a couple hours of Last of Us. I got to the forest, and then like I saved, but then it didn't save. So then when I went to play it again, I had to replay it, but I didn't replay it because I didn't feel like replaying it.
Past decade, guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. I mean, these performances.
This is just like a conversation happening up here, not actually like a show.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot of animators went back and
We're seeing
studied.
side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director.
I mean, if you weren't showing comparisons, I would have honestly thought it was the
The
same.
thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about.
Persona 6, definite cash grab. More billion.
Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give
Pointless remake.
because they're all new players for PS5 and PC.
At what point were they gonna like not remake a game? Like if we wait 50 years, they're gonna remake Last of Us again?
I actually played it again just to.
Oh, is this like the last thing they're gonna show? It's just them talking about. Oh, so did you play the game? Like,
playing
Yeah, never played it.
straight into.
oh, I never played it.
And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of Part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough.
I can't wait to go back because you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us. 2
Cool. Can we
combat
see some other games?
back in the Last of Us 1?
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on like Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this again to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by.
I don't think there has ever been a like game event where they stalled one like subject for so long.
We'll look forward to that. Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people.
Keely, shut up! Stop!
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in
This is supposed to happen in like the back lobby. Like after the show, they just like chats up with them.
We'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right.
Please stop.
All right, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game
I think
Fest.
it's over.
I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation.
How are you?
Special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days.
They're gonna end on that? They're gonna end on that?
And Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet of Lana. And then the Devolver
Whoa, they gonna end on that?
Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting.
I sat 20 minutes here just staring and listening to some random conversation, and they're not gonna show a different game?
You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will
That ending was a huge L.
in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are
Hey,
more
but
events than
Game
ever to
Fest is
come.
in person next year. next year, can we see some concept art for next year's Summer Game Fest? It's just gonna be another picture of Last of Us.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, it's
Happy birthday to you.
what's his name?
Happy birthday,
Tim.
Day of the Devs.
Tim.
You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest,
Tim
and
Schafer.
definitely the oldest independent game.
I like this guy, but I'm severely disappointed. Different frame of the same picture.
The best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We want to bring developers.
That was look.
Get together, play games, and have a great time.
I don't feel like my time is wasted, but
We're really excited this year to be part of
I just
Summer Game
like.
Fest. So sit back, relax, put on your party hats.
I don't know how to feel after that.
I'm supposed to put this on. That's right, everybody.
That's just like hilarious way to end it.
Everybody.
We're not even get Morbius. We're not even get Dead Space 4.
Everybody. That's right. That looks good. Now we're cooking. Put on your party hat and enjoy Day of the Devs.
No one talks.
Okay. Wait. Oh, this is before the event. I was like, wait, they showed off more Gotham? Let's go back to... Actually, how long were they on? How long were they on Last of Us? About like 15-ish, 13, 14 minutes. 13, 14 minutes. How do you even? Oh yeah, we had Goat Simulator. That's cool. It's for some reason 3. Hold on. No Can we find the whole stream? Well, of course, obviously, they're gonna have a trailer on literally every single thing as soon as it dropped. Okay, so this is a good recap here. Street Fighter 6, Aliens Dark Descent, Callisto Protocol, Modern Warfare 2, Witchfire, Routine, Stormgate, Ghost Simulator 3, more Stormgate. And in that Marvel game, Cuphead, The Warframe, Zenless Zone 0. Really interested in that game. Turtles, One Piece, Super People, kind of lame. Saints Row, I'm not interested in that at all. Layers of Fear, I've got to play the other ones. Warhammer 40k, not a Warhammer guy. Honkai, not really interested. This is a Hoyo game and a Hoyo game right here. This Hoyo game seems much more cool than this Hoyo game. Nightingale, I'm really interested in that game. Gotham Knights looks absolutely awful. Okay, it's not that bad, but like, disappointment. And Last of Us Remake, I mean, it looks good. It's not Batman. It's not that it's not Batman. It's just the fact that how awful the gameplay looks and how just not like Batman it is. Like, I don't mind playing as these other characters. It just looks not Batman Arkham. Now this though, it did look very janky. Extremely janky. But this right here, this game, this is what I want. Yeah, it also looked way too bright. I'll look at the other trailer after this. I want to look at this again. This is what I'm hyped for. I know it's a Hoyo game. I know it's a Hoyo game. But this is so good stylistically. Now my question, I think it's going to be free to play. I hope it isn't, but it probably is. Yeah, they just, I feel like they absolutely nailed this. Like, this doesn't seem lame like Genshin. This seems cool. We look at the other zoneless trailer. This is the one they showed off. Well, they didn't show off today. But I saw this, and this game looks so cool. Kind of remind me a little bit like of Splatoon. A little bit of, what was that? Platinum Games. Astral Chain. Like, dang, the style is so good here. Like, I absolutely dig this style. But it feels a lot like Splatoon. This is the stuff I want to see. I'm just curious if this is going to be free to play or not. I hope it isn't. I don't want it to be like filled with microtransactions. Looks great. I just want a date. I just want to know when this will release, because I want to play it day one. I don't play a whole lot of anime games, but I wouldn't mind playing this one. Looks great. The music's pretty fire though too. Yeah. The style and animations are great too. Now let's look at the Gotham Knights. You really like anime? I like anime. I'm not a huge fan of the games. Wait, there's also a show called Gotham Knights? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. This just...
Red Hood gained
look at this! What is that Red Hood magical leap jump?
He uses mystical leap to move across the rooftop, springboarded by his own soul energy. Successful attacks and dodges build up my momentum bar.
Like, this doesn't look right.
Makes it build faster. Once the bar is full,
is it too loud?
heroes can unleash powerful abilities.
It's kind of loud on my end.
Red Hood's ranged attacks are a little louder.
Like, this looks so janky.
Rounds that still do a lot of damage.
Like, if you ever look at like Batman games, they're like flowing everywhere. Kind of a little bit like that, but it just doesn't. This looks more janky. I think I remember what it was. The issue is that these characters rarely ever like do the grab stuff like that. Like, if you see Batman, he's always like getting close, grabbing their arm and like hitting it. They're just kind of like waving at the air and hitting them, which looks goofy. Like, it doesn't look like they're actually like interacting with the enemy. They're just waving their wands around and like hitting them. Like, the impact is not here at all.
Holy perfect attack, Nightwing.
And of course the XP. Like, I don't know. Like, it just doesn't feel right at all. Now this is just like,
We've prevented the regulators from stealing data.
I know a lot of people don't like the Batmobile from
the Batcycle is usable by all heroes in Gotham Knights.
Arkham Knight, but I actually kind of enjoy this. I enjoyed Arkham Knight Batmobile. This looks awful. And someone said you're probably gonna be doing this like a million times, and that wouldn't be surprising. The same exact animation over and over. There's gonna be like 50 of those around the map. Like, it just doesn't look fluent at all. Well, it's not too bad, but it like, it really does seem
Red
Janky.
Hood can unlock the ability to attach a bomb to thrown opponents, so he can detonate it with a shot later. It's a pretty good time.
Feels like they try to do what Spider-Man did, except Spider-Man was good. Red Hood, you're my fave. What is that? Wasn't like Red Hood supposed to like not have this sort of like
Now we're back at the Belfry, the hero's home base. This
popularity?
next sequence is from early in the game, as we're just discovering the Court of Owls.
Yeah, he's sort of a bad guy. I think he's a vigilante. Like
The Bat
he
computer
kills
runs the map
people.
of the city and lets us pursue challenges and advance the
But
story.
like I'm not too like I don't know a whole lot about Batman. I've just played
Nightwing
the
is tracking his
games,
next story mission,
but I don't think
investigating the
Red Hood
powers
should have that sort of recognition. Especially like random people out in Gotham saying,
The workbench.
Red
is where
Hood,
we go
you're
to
my
upgrade our
favorite.
equipment, making sure that we're ready for each new challenge through the game.
now
Players
this looks
find
awful.
blueprints and crafting
It looks like I'm
materials by
playing
taking
Injustice on
missions
the
and
mobile
fighting
phone.
crime. Each blueprint has different stats, giving the player a wide range of cool choices for their individual strategy and style.
I like these skins, but man,
Here
it
with
just
mod slots is better because
it really
mod
is
takes
just like it
power
looks
up
like an
gameplay
Injustice 2 armor system. Like it looks like a mobile game. I like how he walks around too. He's like, I'm Nightwing and I have to be cool. His arm is like permanently in buff mode.
At this point in the story, our characters are still processing the loss of Batman.
I don't want to see any more of this. It's like, if this does drop, I don't want to play it. I love the Batman games. Batman games is the only games I've replayed a bunch. But this looks so bad. Just this, it's like,
Cryo
what is
status
that?
freezes an enemy,
It
taking
just,
them out of the
it's,
fight for a while.
like nothing actually looks like it connects. Well, this is kind of alright. I don't think there's not even bat vision either.
And done.
Like, you know, where you could like the vision thing where you could see everything. I even think he has that. Or it's in this game.
A hidden staircase. That can't be good.
This it's just so bad. I do think it's interesting that they're bringing the owl people in here though. Is the owl house. I think that's the only comic I've read. The owls thing. But it's just so lame. It just isn't good. Oh, nope, not that. Zoneless Zone 0. Oh, Zenless Zone 0. That's good. That's real good. Let me see. When is the Devolver Digital Summer Games Fest is like in 2 hours, I think. Let me think. Let's see, 6 p.m. EDT. That's 2 hours. I don't feel like sitting around just to watch Devolver Digital. If you've ever seen their events, it's so like so unfunny. I don't really mean, but I don't think it's funny. I just want to see the games. But yeah, I think I'll probably end the stream here though. Let me show you. So, well, actually, let me see. Plans, not watching this. I don't think I'll watch this. I don't really know anything about Tribeca. I never watch these events. I don't know, this seems so boring. But what I am gonna watch is probably these two. Yeah, probably these two. Xbox and PC. I definitely want to watch those on June 12th. That's Sunday. At 1 p.m. EDT. So it's going to be a little bit of an earlier stream. And then I'll probably watch PC Gaming Show right after. Yeah. Hopefully they don't overlap. 2.5 hours. I don't... Capcom... I don't know about that. I don't know about Capcom. I love it's just... all of these games events, and you just have Multiverse's Pro Player Showcase. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll be ending the stream here. What game was I most interested? Zenless Zone Zero. That's all I gotta say. But yeah. Sunday stream. But oh no, I'll probably stream Saturday. I just won't be watching any of those events. Oh, actually, they won't have one. Whatever. But yeah. See ya. Bye bye.